morning, Countryside. I'm Megan Jones, and this is UPC. Troop 900 just returned from district theater competition in St. Petersburg and took home more awards than they can count. Beginning with their musical one-act Screen Test, which performed bright and early Thursday morning for a massive crowd of Bay Area thespians, the show took home a superior rating and the award for Best Tech. On Saturday, Troop 900 competed a number of individual events at the Pinellas County Center for the Arts, located in St. Petersburg, earning 2 Critics' Choice Awards, 2 Honorable Mention Awards, and countless superior ratings. Beginning with Critics' Choice, the highest honor, Emily and Katie Sins tapped their way into first place for their dance to the audition from 42nd Street. The other Critics' Choice went to Joseph Rockeye and Nicola Missick for their original pantomime. The first honorable mention, yielding a perfect score, went to our very own anchor Regan Fabian and the previously mentioned Emily Sins for their musical duet entitled There's Always a Woman from the musical Anyone Can Whistle. The other honorable mention was for the small group musical from the show If Then, performed by Rebecca Bandy, Ariana Ryan, and Cheyenne Grubbs. Many of the other events performed by Troop 900 earned straight superior and excellent ratings. Congratulations to all the hard work displayed by Troop 900. They will compete again at the state level in March of next year.
Most who tuned in to the Tampa Police Department's November 28th news conference, broadcast live on television and social media, immediately learned of the arrest of a suspect in the killing of 4 in Seminole Heights. However, the deaf or hearing-impaired community watched in confusion. According to local citizens fluent in ASL, the interpreter on camera made little sense in her signing. Local USF American Sign Language professor and deaf community member Rachel Satambrano said it looked like she was, quote, signing jingle bells up there. On top of the obvious signing confusion, the Tampa Police Department spokesperson Janelle McGregor confirms that they indeed did not request an interpreter for the conference on the 28th. The question as to how this person was authorized to participate in the conference is still under investigation. This incident has raised the question of what deems an interpreter qualified for the job. To be certified in Florida, an interpreter needs a bachelor's focused on sign language and interpretation. At USF, such degrees are earned through the Department of Communication Sciences and Disorders. Then, they must pass a 3-part test through the registry and continue to take classes to maintain and upgrade that certification. Florida has been lenient on these requirements for years, but after last week's events, the discussion for a new bill is already in the air. Attention juniors and seniors, if you are interested in becoming a member of this year's prom committee, the first meeting is being held tomorrow, December 5th, after school in room K5. We will be discussing this year's theme along with other topics. Committee members must attend all meetings, so don't miss the first one. Class t-shirts will be available for purchase today through Tuesday, December 12th. You can purchase your t-shirt before and after school and during second lunch in Miss Gazelle's room E3. Shirts are $6. Please try to bring exact change. Multicultural Club will be having a fundraiser at Chipotle on December 21st.
December's book club will be reading the book Warcross. It's about a girl who hacks into the world's most popular virtual reality game. She is then hired by the creator as a bounty hunter to find another hacker that has created a security breach for Warcross Enterprise. The meeting to discuss the book will be after school in the library on December 14th. See the media specialist as soon as possible for more details. Best Buddies is having a fundraiser on December 6th all day at Burger Monger on McMullen and Enterprise Road. In entertainment, Chase has news on free cookies. Chase?
Thanks, Megan. Today is National Free Cookie Day. As a way to celebrate, many stores are offering the delicious treats at reduced prices or completely free. For example, Whole Foods is offering customers 50% off everything in their cookie bar. Great American Cookies offers 1 free cookie free of charge. Cinnabon is rolling out a brand new type of cookie, the Cookie Bon Bite, a small Cinnabon baked inside a chocolate chip cookie. That's all I have in entertainment. Now, back to the news desk.
Thanks, Chase. Get a free small iced coffee at Dunkin' Donuts today. The chain is offering Florida residents the freebie as a thank you to customers after hurricane season, which forced many restaurants throughout the state to close or alter operating hours. No coupon is necessary, but hours of participation may vary by location. Hurricane Irma made its first U.S. landfall as a Category 4 storm on Cujo Key on September 14th, later striking Naples. Melissa Goulet, field marketing manager of Dunkin' Donuts brands, said the storm left millions of Floridians without power for weeks. Ultimately, more than 130 people died in the storm's wake. With many of the Dunkin' Donuts restaurants located in areas that experienced power outages, flooding, and damage, it was a main priority for each location to work swiftly to clean up and reopen its doors. Only 6 more months to the next hurricane season, and it could be another doozy. But Dunkin' Donuts is very thankful to Florida residents for being understanding as they work to get locations back up and running following the hurricane season. And they're glad that they are able to show their appreciation by offering a free beverage.
Picking out the right tree is a Christmas tradition for so many across the Bay Area. And at McKelvey Park in Bradenton, the tree stand run by the Boys and Girls Club of Manatee County has been going strong for 63 years. All of the money made at the Manatee Avenue tree stand goes directly to the organization. It is one of their biggest fundraisers of the year and brings in between $35,000 and $40,000 annually. But this year, for the first time, the tree sale was in jeopardy. Beth Clark, the CEO of the Boys and Girls Club, said they were contacted by their grower saying he was unable to confirm that he would be able to get them their trees. The group's stand wasn't the only one uncertain how they would get their trees. A nationwide shortage of fully grown trees this year is putting distributors in a pinch. It takes about 7 years for a Christmas tree to grow, which is when the recession was hitting, meaning growers weren't planting as many trees back then. The Boys and Girls Club made it work, though, and their grower was able to get a helping hand from another farm. Clark said in an interview that the tree stand is a big thing in the community, and if they are unable to get their trees, the children would suffer. In the end, the group is receiving 1,000 trees in total and will be selling until December 20th while supplies last. That's all we have for you today on UPC.
Thank you for watching and have a great day, Countryside.